Maybe you could just dash right through the middle of it.
I'm gonna hope. Cool. Yeah, I did it. Truly, thank you. Well, our tour can continue now. Where would you like to go with us next? I probably shouldn't. Look at Ellie go. I've never seen her so happy. Up, up, up. All thanks to you. We've come a long way, but I'm afraid there isn't too much of the castle left to see. Even I don't know what's beyond this floor. But I know you will have a great time, even without me and Ellie. You know, things got scary there for a second when Ellie wasn't working anymore. But you showed up and suddenly everything slowly started to feel okay. Thank you. Huh? What's going on? I'm sure it's fine. See? Everything's great. I don't want to be up here, though. I want to go back. Can I go back? Want to go back and get the last food? Okay, I guess there might.
Not as yet. There might be a fast travel up ahead, I suppose.
Yeah, there's no reason why there wouldn't be. Seems fine. Yep. There's a save, which I've now locked in. My potential mistakes. Hey there. I wonder what you must think of me now, Bo. As you emerge from the depths of this convoluted castle, I too have found myself lost in a labyrinth of choices. Each path I take more taxing than the last. When you found me in the forests of the east, I feared all was lost. But in my moments of weakness, Mother spoke. She showed me the only way in which her throne could be reclaimed. Atrocities needed to be committed to pave the way for his demise and her return. Things I am not proud of. The razing of the tea fields in the east, destruction of the Sumo Pagoda in the west. I can still hear their screams, echoing violently in the hollow chambers of my conscience. Each life taken, each home razed, fed the darkness in my soul. But it was the only way. Through these acts, I gave birth to a titan of pure malice, built from the bones of the fallen. The titan that would finally topple the conduit that once sat atop this castle. The thought of it is unbearable. My wrongdoings inextricably woven into the fabric of fate. And yet, after everything, here you are, on the precipice of fulfilling a prophecy I both deeply dread and desire. A prophecy that led me to forsake my morals and trust destiny. You will confront him soon, Bo. But will you rise to the occasion? Will you fulfill your purpose? Will you take the final steps of this path you've set out on? The weight of my sins makes me question. Question whether you are the light that can disperse his omnipotent shadow. This is my last chance to make it right. My last chance to steer the course of fate. But even now, doubt gnaws at me. Can I entrust you to mend the threads I've frayed? My relic wavers, as does my soul. But it's time to choose. So, come, Bo. Prove to me you are the one to mend the world we've torn asunder. Show that our sacrifices, our sins, were not in vain. I beg of you. I guess I shall make good use of this wretched key after all. Oh, okay.
Really just get the blicky out. I'm just feeling like, hey, you know, I can stop atrocities without you shooting me.
What? No, impossible. Oh, really?
Oh. Oh, wow, Frank.
Nope, jumped into it. Please don't. Okay, okay, we have checkpoints. We're fine.
Yeah. You have to hit him.
I can do it from here.
That works, yeah.
Oh, held left too much. Too much left.
No.
I said boop. Okay, there we go.
That does work.
Does it?
Well,
Oh, it does work. It does work. It does work. Because
Oh, yeah, you don't even need to jump that. I was about to say that's probably a checkpoint, and it almost certainly is because the slow-mo and the zone transition.
Yeah, save point.
And a save point. Many reasons that was a checkpoint.
Oh, too far left.
Oh, come on.
Where? Where? Oh, back here. I have to do that fight again. That's
No,
annoying.
you do
Oh,
not.
I don't. I saw it.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, I'm dumb. Yep.
Oh, that should have been safe. This is very similar to Age of Celeste. Having to get to your shadow and constantly pushing them back.
Yep.
Oh, I need that,
I feel like I don't need it,
that
actually.
platform.
Let's go. Well,
think-
if I don't,
yeah,
if I don't dodge,
yeah. But because you have the fast gliding thing, you don't actually need it.
yep. Oh, too early.
Oh.
Hey, check it out. Full heal. Got him. Got 2 hits. Let's go. Well, didn't see that coming. No.
it's funny. I was reading some like meme comments about this game,
Yeah.
and I mean, I think pretty obviously it's received well. People like it, but I think the thing most like with the most consensus was like the game's bosses and enemies are pretty easy, and the platforming is just like really hard by comparison. And this is like a platforming boss, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think you need it, but you need to go further up the wall.
Oh, jumped into it.
That's compared to like for most Hollow Knight, right? The platforming's
Yeah.
the bosses are hard. Only once you get to that I forget what it's called.
The White Palace?
The one phase. Yeah. Only once you get there is the platforming like very difficult. And like there's kind of a lot of points in this game that it's like comparable to that.
Yeah.
You know, it just
But you have more platforming tools in this game.
yeah, you do.
Got him. I've done my part. You are ready. He awaits you where the conduit once stood.
Money.
Okay, well, if I got money here, I have to have a fast travel.
Yeah, there's gotta be a fast travel. Point.
Give it to me.
Wind is presumably the
Let's
way.
go.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Don't you also have a weapon upgrade?
I don't know. I'll check. I thought we got that already. I mean, obviously we unlocked the building, but I don't remember if we actually got the upgrade. So let's go find out. That is tier 1. I also have this.
Yeah, you should have enough money. Well, I don't know if the weapon upgrades.
It's okay. We'll just... I have to go buy also a 500...
yeah. And a 300 money health upgrade.
Complete all construction projects.
So shiny.
In realms of new where spirits dwell, the monkey's greed shall toll the bell. With wolf at the side, the key shall turn, and from above, the compass burn. Oh, I think we've read this already.
I think this is the same inscription.
It is.
Yeah. Just instead of the statue of Basaki, I guess it's statue of you.
Yeah. It's still lit up over here. Interesting.
I mean, maybe it's just regular daytime, you know?
Well, just in the garden area? This is not where I have to go. Bye. Where?
Up, right? The
Oh, it
food
is
shop.
up. Ah.
Food shop's at the top.
Did I buy everything in here?
I don't know where the weapon shop is.
Oh.
No, save the money.
I'm not gonna.
Save,
Save the money. All right.
Save the money because you don't know if the weapon upgrade is going to cost money.
You're
If you
right.
have one. I don't
You're
actually.
right. No, you're right. Having those will make it easier to get the money to get the other stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, but now we know whatever amount needed is plus 300.
Yeah.
Assuming I even still have a weapon upgrade.
Yeah, I'm not even certain that you haven't fully upgraded it.
Yep. Sure can.
Okay.
And it costs 500. Right, we needed the
Yeah.
red crystals. That's why I didn't get it before.
Yeah.
Maximum power!
Understaff.
Presumably maximum power.
Yeah.
Nope. I mean, yes, but I didn't get anything for it. You! Nope. Alright, that's that.
So plus 800.
Plus 800?
Yeah, 500 for the OMR you're missing, 300 for the other 2 OMR you're missing.
And how much for the food?
I believe the food was 300, so we're spending that now.
You are correct. All food. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
now we just gotta go find a good money grinding spot.
I have no idea. No concept for where there's good money to be made.
My guess is either the
Kind of a lot of stuff
burrows.
in burrows.
It's probably the burrows. We went there early, but the burrows sucks to navigate.
It really does.
Well, so be it. I need 800, and I will get 800. Assuming that's actually everything. How do I check? Also, I still have this. Oh. Never mind. That's just permanent. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I forgot about the bat, the charge tech.
I mean, I used it a bunch to bat the...
Yeah. It's like a... It feels like more of an environmental...
It is. It's not an offensive thing.
Yeah.
All quests complete.
All quests complete.
All
Well, you grind for
Oh, here we go. We need
we
to add
haven't clicked
another...
one yet.
Yeah, put that on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, while you grind, I'm gonna refill my water bottle.
Alright. Actually, the ice caverns seem like the latest area. But the ice caverns also suck. They suck more than the burrows. So...
Return with hydration.
I like how I can't find an enemy. Oh, here we go. Here's
Look, an enemy.
Only 700 to go. I think I accidentally left... Oh, I left the deep burrows. I don't know if that matters. Could you perhaps look up
Yeah.
where a good spot would be? Because I don't know. Oh, I never found that guy? Money! Let's go. Okay, well, only 500, 600 left to go. Just about.
Equip the thing that makes your attacks weaker.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But then is there like a particularly dead spot? Anyone have any info on that?
I am looking, but that was the first thing I saw.
Okay.
Go to the ice cave.
It is the ice cave. All right. Oh, I'm almost at a
Fast
warp.
travel right up there.
Yep. Ice or ice east?
Caverns, just caverns. Go to the left side.
It's all these enemies.
Uh-huh.
Reset.
Yeah, but there's just a zone transition to the left. So you just hop to the left and then hop back to the right.
Oh, okay.
Gonna take a minute, but
It's the fastest. Here we go. It's like what, 20?
yeah.
It's gonna take a minute, but this is consistent, so. So be it. All right. Well, I guess I can talk about the thing that's happening tomorrow.
Who's that?
New Guild Wars 2 expansion.
Oh, right.
Whoop. If I could not die while trying to just money farm. Yeah, they're like, hey, we're gonna give all the classes a new weapon, which is cool. Although the beta for that was kind of a weak showing, so hopefully they improved the way the weapon works for each class.
Yeah.
But even if they don't, it's fine because there's other cool stuff going on. There was sort of always player housing in Guild Wars, but it wasn't customizable.
Yeah.
With this expansion, we are getting a house, which is to say, it's instanced, meaning you don't need to do what you would consider typical
no housing
player.
lottery. There's no.
Yeah, exactly. No housing lotteries.
Which is good.
It's I think it's a good way to do it because I never bothered with housing in any MMO that had it for that reason.
Yeah.
Right. So that'll be nice. They're changing the way. So a thing with Guild Wars 2 is that in your home you had gathering nodes of various types that you could get and then place there. And then once a day you'd be able to gather from them. But that got time consuming if you had a lot of them. So what they're doing is like grouping everything by I don't know the exact mechanics yet, but they're grouping things together and then you just interact with a single point and then it gathers from all of them at once. Which is nice. In this, you'll actually be able to decorate stuff however you like. They had an okay system in the guild halls for decorating stuff, but they seem to have further improved on that. And then they're going to port those improvements they made back to guild halls at a later time. I guess that takes some work, I'm not sure. But clearly they haven't done it yet for a reason. That's nice. And then another thing they're doing that's really nice is that there is, I should say, a mount in the game called the Warclaw, which is primarily only useful in one game mode, World v World, which is fine and all. The World v World can have, a mount for that, but it basically was useless outside of that because it didn't have any of its abilities, because they were World v World specific. With this expansion, they're like, hey, let's make the Warclaw useful outside of in PvE. Let's say. So it's got cool stuff that it can do. I assume we'll see more of that once it actually releases. But the main thing I saw is that it's going to be the only mount to be able to double jump, which is like, okay, we already have a sky scale that's already a flying mount. What's double jumping even gonna do? Right? I guess we'll see. It might be less clunky to go vertically short distances, but I don't know. I'll have to play it to see if it's good. But there's going to be other masteries attached to it that might have unique uses. There always are. So even if it doesn't get used for, even if it doesn't use sky scale for general traversal, it'll still have its own use. Every single mount has its own use still, which is crazy that they've managed to do that for exploration's sake. So that'll be exciting, and then I kind of want them to do a better story than the last expansion, because the last expansion was fine, but nothing special in terms of story. So we'll see. We'll see.